Hello and Assalamu Alaikum. Welcome to USCCS Online. This is your trainer Sayyida Sumaira Masood from University of Spoken English and Computer Sciences. I'm here with another exciting topic that is related to the tenses. So today we are going to talk about present perfect tense. For all my listeners who are new and who are watching the video for the first time, so let me just explain what is a tense. Tense hota kya hai? So in Urdu we say tense zamana. Any time frame जिसमें हम कोई specific action perform करते हैं. For if I'm performing something right now, अभी कोई चीज़ हो रही है, so that is present. And if I'm talking about something जो गुजरे हुए कल में हुई है, so it is considered as past. And if I'm going to talk about something जो अभी तक हुई नहीं है, but we are expecting it to happen, so that is considered as future. So in today's lesson, we are going to talk about present perfect tense. वो tense जिसमें हम बात करेंगे present की. But one thing that we are going to talk about is present perfect tense. So let me explain you कि present perfect tense होता क्या है. Perfect means any action or anything that is complete, any task that is already done. ऐसा कोई भी काम जो already complete हो चुका हो, अगर वो present में हो चुका है, in the near past हम उसको complete कर चुके हैं, अगर हम उसको past में complete कर चुके हैं, so it will be categorized in the past tense. So after this I am going to talk about the past tense as well. But let's just now take a look at present perfect tense and let's talk about the sentence structure. So for all the tenses I always focus on the sentence structure. अगर students को sentence structure clearly depict करना आता हो, बनाना आता हो, so it's very easy for them to make sentences. So let's see. The few hacks that I always talk about in all of my tenses is you need to keep in mind the wise use of helping verb and the form of verb. All the game of a tense, it revolves around a helping verb and the use of verb. So for the perfect tense, one thing that I want all of you to remember, we have three forms of verb. First form, second form and third form. At times we call them comparative and superlative degree. So in all the perfect tenses, whether they are present perfect, past perfect or future perfect, we always use third form of verb. Like I have shared in my previous video, in all the continuous tenses we use first form plus ing. So you need to remember कि अगर perfect tense है, चाहे वो present है, past है या future है, उसमें form of verb कौन सी आएगी? Third form of verb. So now let's make few sentences with me by using the SVO. So let's see, after the subject there is a helping verb, then there is a form of verb, and we said already in the perfect tense we use third form of verb, yes, and with the object. So let's make a sentence, but let's just talk about the helping verbs. अब present perfect tense में हम कौन से helping verb use करेंगे? So the helping verbs that we use in the present tense, they are has and have. At times students ये mistake करते हैं कि when they are not clear about the tenses or their concept is not clear, तो उनको ये लग रहा होता है कि has and have they belong to the past tense. But this thing you need to remember, has and have they are used in the present tense. Present मौजूदा, अब अभी present में आप कोई बात करना चाह रहे हैं, so उसके लिए आप has and have use करेंगे. But ऐसा कोई भी काम जो complete हो चुका है लेकिन वो present में है, so then you are going to use present perfect tense by using has and have. Let's make a sentence with me. She has written a letter. She is a subject. Has is the helping verb that we have used in the present perfect tense. Written is a form of verb and it's a third form of verb. Write, wrote, written. And a letter is an object. Alright? There is always one confusion with the students कि has कहाँ पे use होगा और have कहाँ पे use होगा. And when they are using it with the pronoun, so there is always a confusion for all the students. So let's take a look at that. If we talk about the he, she and it, these are considered as third person singular. And with all the singular pronouns, we always use has. And with the remaining pronouns like we say I, we, they and you, we always use have. So you need to practice this thing as well for all the new learners and all the beginners. The wise use of has and have. With all the singulars we are going to use has, and with the plurals we are going to use have. I and you, these are exceptions. I is considered as singular, but with I we always use have. Alright. Now let's talk about the negative and interrogative. This sentence that I have written, it is positive. Now let's change it into a negative ones. So I have already shared the rule. Whenever we want to change a positive sentence to a negative sentence, we add not. हमने उसको negative बनाना है, no. जैसे हम कहते हैं कि she has written a letter, उसने एक खत लिखा, उसने एक खत नहीं लिखा. So let's say she has not written a letter. And when we want to change it to interrogative, and when we say we have to make a question statement, हमने सवाल करना है कि क्या उसने खत लिखा? So we always say that helping verb comes at the start of the sentence. Has she written a letter? And the question mark. Now let's take a look at the subject, verb and object once again. In present perfect tense, the helping verb that we use is has and have, and the form of verb that we use in all the perfect tenses is the third form of verb. And one thing let me share with all of you, only perfect tense is the one where we use third form of verb. Apart from this, in all the tenses, we never use third form of verb anywhere. Apart from the active voice and passive voice, you will see that in my later videos, but that's all for today. I hope this concept is clear, and you need to work on the wise use of singular with the has and plurals with the have. That's all for today's session. See you again with another exciting session. Till then, take care. Allah Hafiz.